Good afternoon, Orla. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Cairns. So what I would like to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2021 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport in a hatch. Done 22,000 kilometers on it. Just want to let you know a little bit more about the vehicle itself, but beforehand I want to show you also the dealership that we're here as well too. So we actually own two pre-owned dealerships here, one on 77 Mulgrave Road. So we're actually based in the city of Cairns itself. I'm not sure if you've been here before, Orla. We're about 1.5 kilometers away from the city. We also, a second pre-owned yard we have is at 235 Mulgrave Road. That's basically 2 kilometers south of Cairns on the left hand side. Next to that is our franchise dealership itself, Lexus and Toyota as well. Also parts and service department, and also we actually own Opposite Lock, Corolla Motors and Pacific Hino as well too. So just letting you know that we haul up to about 180 to 200 cars at all times. We basically sell the same cars as well too, and also buy exactly the same amount of cars. As you can see in the showroom floor, that's actually our two showroom floor up there as well too. Fantastic. All right, so what I'm going to do now, Orla, is I'm going to get straight back into the video itself on our 2021 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport, done 22,000 Ks. So before I do that, I just want to go through the interior, exterior of the motor vehicle. Basically go through all the paint, make sure there's no bad perfections on the paint, stone chips or cracks in the windscreen. Also around the wheel arch, tyres and rims, make sure there's no gutter rash on the rims itself, and also the features as well too. So let's get straight into it. Let's get straight down to the front bar. I just want to show you the front bar itself. Get a little bit more better angle on that side there for you. It's very nice, very clean, very tidy. All I noticed that there was a little bit of dirt here. I thought it was a stone chip, but a little bit of dirt. But then I'll make my way up onto the bonnet. Just want to go through the top of the bonnet, just make sure there's no bad perfections on there or any stone chips. You can see the sun is actually glimmering through the paint as well too, giving that nice good reflecting off it as well. Fantastic, looks really good. Then actually also up through the windscreen, just to make sure there's no chips or cracks in the windscreens itself. The sun is actually beaming here at the moment, so we try not to stay out sun too much. So I'm just going to have a look down the left side of the vehicle now, just give you a little bit more better angle on that side, just to make sure there's no bad perfections in the paint itself. It looks amazing, fantastic. So I'm just going to go down to the side of the vehicle and then make my way up onto the rear. That looks amazing, Orla. Just checking out that paint. The paint's in really good condition, especially for a 2021 model. You expect that. And then I'm just going to go up onto the spoiler, just make sure there's no bad perfections in the paint. That looks great. Just up onto the roof, just get that little bit more better angle on the roof itself. That roof's in great condition, to show that little bit of an angle onto the front of it. Just going to make my way into the passenger side door now, and just checking out the trim. So just going through the trim, just make sure the trim, you can see that your door pockets for your water bottle. Then basically you more likely find a lot of wear and tear on the kick panel, but this is actually in great condition. As you can see, the kick panel up through, you got your factory floor mats as well too, or carpet. Then I'll make my way up and through the dash, across the dash, on through the driver's side seat now. So looking at that driver's side seat, it's in great condition, as you can see there. I'll get through the logbooks, as you can see in the camera now, but I'll get back through them as well too. That looks amazing, looks very clean, very tidy. Okay, looking in the back passenger side door now on the rear, just checking the trim. Another cup holder there up on the top of the door handle, and then back through to the kick panel onto the back of the seat, and just make my way through the passenger side and then to the second row seats in the middle. They look amazing. Then I'm just going to go down to the bottom of the spoiler, And then I'm going to go through the wheel arch now just to show you around the wheel arch itself. That is very clean, very tidy. You've got plenty of tread on those tyres. Looking at the tyres with 22,000 Ks on it, it's probably done 90% of tread still left on the vehicle. Back through the wheel arch here. And checking the tyres out as well again. Plenty of tread on those tyres. Looking at those rims, just make sure there's no gutter ash on the rims itself. That looks amazing. Okay, so just having a look at the rear bar right now. I'll get a little bit more closer shot up on it just to make sure there is no luggage damage or marking on the back part. That looks amazing, looks really great. Just going to lift up on the Toyota badge. You can see here, just underneath that is the reverse camera. And just pushing up that little button underneath. Just going to show you through the back part, luggage area, in through the boot. And then you've got your parcel shelf as well too, that you can leave on or you can also take off as well. Little handles up there that you can grab it as well too, and push down and close the rear tailgate. Okay, looking down on the driver's side, on the right side of the vehicle, get a little bit of an angle there. That paint's in great condition. Just going to make my way down to the front of the vehicle. All right, that's in great condition. You can see that the paint, you can see the gloss in the paint in it as well too, the shadows. Okay, going through the wheel arch here now while I'm on this side. Just having a look at the tyres. Got plenty of tread on the tyres. Just make sure there's no gutter rash on those rims. Down onto the rear bottom spoiler, and then back through the rear wheel arch here. Nice. Checking those tyres, checking the rim. Looks amazing. Okay, looking through the back driver's side passenger door. Just checking the trim itself. Also, just checking the pockets on the door so you can see that you've got your cup holders there as well. Down onto the kick panel, up onto the back of the seat, then across through the back row seats. That looks amazing, Orla. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go through the driver's side trim now on the driver's side door. This is the door that you use a lot, but just checking the trim just to make sure there is no wear and tear on that. Then down onto the kick panel, because you do get in a lot and you do scuffle your feet coming through. But look at that, that's in great condition. Then just going to make my way up onto the dash and across the dash itself. And then back through the passenger side seat. Okay, so I'm just going to jump into the driver's side seat now. Just going to put the camera on the odometer reading just to make sure that it has got 22,000 Ks on the clock. As you can see there, 22,733 on the clock. Just going to start the vehicle up. And then I'm just going to, before I go away from the steering wheel, I just want to go through the features right now. So just before I go around the steering wheel, just want to make sure there's no bad perfections on the steering wheel itself. Looks awesome. Having a look, you've got your volume controls, your voice recognition, you've got your Bluetooth as well too. And then on the right side of the steering wheel, you have got your cruise control as a part of there. You've got your tuning, so tuning your stations and stuff in. You've got your lane departure, and you've got your radar adaptable cruise control as well too. On through your blinkers, as you can see there, I'll try and focus into that camera a little bit. You've got your automatically headlights that they do come on at night when it does get dark. And just below that there as well too, you've got your adjustable headlights, so you can adjust your headlights up or down as well too. Okay, having a look over through the audio sound system now, just giving you a look at that. They actually updated them a lot now compared to what they were before. What a nice size screen. I'm just going to put it in reverse and just giving you a look at the reverse camera itself. Got a good view, clear as. Okay, looking down to the air conditioning, as you can see that you've got your speed controlling on one side of the right side, and then you've got your climate control on the left side of there as well too. Below that there is got your USB that's actually there you can plug into, and then just below that you've got your coin box if you want to use it as a coin box, and then you've got your transmission. Just behind your transmission there you've got your sports mode, and then you've got your traction stability controlling. In your middle part of that you've got your handbrake, so basically that comes off when you actually put that in drive, and then when you put it back into park it automatically comes back on again. You've got your cup holders there. So the best part now is looking at the service history itself. It's only got one service is done to it, and it's basically done about 14,295. That's actually under the 15,000k service as well. Okay, that's starting to come to the end of the video. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to go through the engine bay itself before I come to the end of the video. So lifting that bonnet up there right now. And then I'm just going to go through the engine bay just to see how clean and tidy that's actually been looked after. Fantastic, Orla. So before I end the video as well too, Orla, I just want to let you know it also does come with 2 keys, as in remote keys as well too. But thank you very much for your business. Like I said to you, hopefully we can make you a proud owner of our 2021 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport and hatched on 22,000 Ks.